Traces of the supernatural reveal themselves more often than intelligent and reasonable men would prefer them to. Chimeras, worshipped by our ancestors centuries ago, crawl back into the light from ancient times. The directors of our fate rain ash down on us from the grey heavens. They conceal themselves beneath us, above us, and among us, staying hidden until we muster up the resolve to meet their malevolent gaze. Having been discovered, they appear in the flesh for a mere moment, and then they expire horribly, wreaking havoc on the world that they rightfully see as their toy.
There we go. We gotta finish this, you know? Got to. Hey, and there I am. Bachelor Spoonivsky. Saying it's time loading. Ah! Okay, what was I doing? I got no letters. Quests. Foundation of a miracle. The very soil on which the town is built is seeping with poison. The construction of the tower had uncovered something that was laying in wait. The cause of the outbreak is clear now. It is a systematic certainty. I wish you'd tell me what it was. Does this mean, however, that we must destroy the tower? The dying town is already beyond salvation, but the polyhedron may be saved. I see. The haters rest their case. The victors adopt the faith of those they prevailed upon. Everything seems to confirm that Maria is pure as the driven snow. I can't even imagine all the adoration her subjects will shower her with if she becomes the ruler of these places. Well, he seems certainly snowed by Maria. Hey, my new girlfriend. I don't know if this is AM or PM. I guess we'll see. Perhaps I should not have slept that long. No, I definitely should not have slept that long. It looks a lot like me, really. Nose is different, but aside from that... We sleep for 2 hours. Three hours. There we go. Actually, we need letters. The time has come. She is calling for you. If our hopes come true, the new mistress will return to town, and in so doing, signify the end of the pestilence. Put our trust in you. We love you. Okie doke. Sounds good to me. Oh good, this is still a plague district. Hell, I already forget where I am. Okay, it's this way. Oh, that's cold shit right there. Gotta stay away from those guys. Okay, I just got tagged from behind. Weeping Angel! I find if I stand still, they go away. Go away. Oh. Oh. Those things are fucking scary.
The true way to be deceived is to think oneself more knowing than others.
Do I know about mistresses? What don't I know about mistresses? Not sure if we ought to be happy or sad. The joy could not be greater if she were to become a mother, for today a wondrous creature will be born. You guys are sounding like fucking psychopaths. I'm chewing ice cubes, sorry. Oh! It will herald the pestilence, so now you're a fan. You'll be the one to stop the pestilence. Why did she summon me if she's in a coma? My daughter had two final wishes, to talk to her mother and visit the other two chrysales. She can do neither now. I don't think she will ever talk to her mother again, but we must see the future mistresses. They must acknowledge her. Sure, who are they? There used to be 3 powers in our town. They may not exist anymore, but they have left offshoots. 2 more heiresses will become mistresses when their time comes. So they're like slayers. One is Capella, Victoria's daughter. I don't know who the other one is. Severus, I know their successor. Blair was here a while ago. You look me in the eye and you can tell from good from evil, alright. No, she's not the mistress of Earth. She may very well be a true saint. It's hiding somewhere in the termitary. Someone needs to take the symbols of succession from these chrysales. Okay. Oh. Why are you asking me? Oh, right, Maria did. I like how it establishes we've got this romantic relationship that I have no memory of, because it didn't happen. The Canes are a strange lot. The decline of the family is apparent. Ah, why not? I will go see Capella first. Oh no, a hugger. I am not a hugger. You know what I've discovered? Is you walk slightly faster if you strafe and move forward at the same time. I'm gonna go talk to the Inquisitor first. Maybe save myself a trip. So if I walk serpentine, that's why. We may not make it. Okay, bye. So remember, run serpentine. You get away from me, flamethrower men. There are so many of you, too. Oh, arsonist, man. You know, it's hard to light a flamethrower guy on fire, but they managed to pull it off. Shit. Oh, thank God I'm leaving that district. Back to where the knife fallacies are. Oh, now the mama memat sounds. Stay away. Hey, you want some pie? Now we barter, Drifter Man. And you have nothing. No. Little girl, little girl. You have bullets, or perhaps drugs? I scared the little girl with my weaponry. I thought it said the boys are mounting their dogs. I'm like, oh my God. What are you doing, sir? What the fuck is going on? Everyone in this town done gone fucking crazy. I'm stuck in agony. My head seems to be filled with lead. My insides burn. My Linkin Park lyrics are just dominating my brain. 4,000? It's intended for all of you. Hey, my karma increased from murdering that one man. I think I'm okay on food, strangely enough. I'm never okay on food. Jesus. What's all this then? Oh, shit. Gotta keep strafing. Keep on strafing. Actually, I'm not noticing any difference in speed. Hey. The hobos are disappointing me. This person is sick. Oh, don't blame yourself. That's not your fault. One of your rival counterparts must have overlooked them or left them on purpose. This will cripple them for the rest of their life. It will burn their insides along with the plague. Stop barking, beakhead. There, this will help. The disease will peek out from the other world for a little while today. Well, you look fine.
Yes?
Do you know Katarina's successor? Oh, this is so very complicated. No shit. First, I was absolutely positive that it was Clara. Then I was sure Claire was the plague itself. Now I'm ashamed to admit it now that I know for sure she is a real miracle maker. Perhaps a saint. A saint can't be mistress of the earth. That has to go to a devil. I'm worried that she's clinging to the commander too much. I don't know if that's a translation problem or what. Why? Sixth Sense has never betrayed me. It is as though she was looking for a powerful destroyer in him. Maybe she's just tricking him to subdue as well. Or she just wants his body.
Yes?
This is simply insulting. Why would I be worthy of being called a mistress in the future? If not now, if I put my pride and personal interest, okay, blah, blah, blah. Years will pass before I come into power. I think everyone's going to die first. This plague is killing literally everybody. What are you talking about? I was so close, but the town is better off with a dark mistress than none at all. Okay, you just added the dark and capital D part just now. Especially since dark doesn't mean evil. Nina wasn't a dark mistress, she was the mistress of the night. They called her Scarlet. Scarlet Nina. Scarlet Maria. And the Scarlet Santa Maria. Here, give Maria my beads. This jewelry belonged to my mom. An antique work made for the bone of a steppe bull. Bulls are extinct now, see? Okay. Ah! Hell has embraced the rule of the future mistress. Well, now what? Okay, so who's the other... I guess I'll try to see the other... Even though they insist it's not Clara. I'll give her a look-see. I have no idea if this is actually any faster or not. I'm hoping to finish it. And then we start over. I wish there was more of a variation in music. Fucking rat, die already? The hit detection is so fucked. Knife Phalus! Ow! Gotcha. Y'all better not be shooting at me. Hey, childrens. Daddy couldn't beat the soldiers. There were too many, and I busted a nose to one of them. He grabbed me by the belly. Ouch. Taken to the courtyard, and there the soldiers gathered the men from our entire street. They asked them if they're going to help them arrange a provocation. You mean a riot? Daddy said they wouldn't. Then the main one, the guy with the iron teeth, to the cemetery. Quick, march! It may or may not have been an army joke. What? Is the army known for joking about dragging people to a cemetery to execute them? My chin challenges you.
My arms are stiff. I can't wait any longer. I've lost 2/3 of my troops here in 2 days.
Listen, your soldiers open fire at me. Okay, have the children come to the request? Yes, the munitions bastards in military uniforms have taken their relatives somewhere to execute. They've come to beg me to cancel it. Which I hope you did. I never gave the order! All orders which are given to the soldiers... Oh, mutinous, not munitions. Are mutinous, damn it. Munitions. Hey, the munitions bastard could be bastards. Any soldier encountered anywhere but where I place them is a mutineer. They are subject to court-martial. Resist their actions. Your reputation will only go up. So now the soldiers are attacking me. Would you allow me to deal with this unfortunate case? Certainly. I've already dispatched 2 squads to search for them. Thankfully, the town is not that big. So now you do have actually marauding soldiers, in addition to the marauding soldiers that are wanting to kill me.
What is there to talk about now?
Why should I care for your Maria Cana? Yesterday I might have been afraid of her. You look pretty afraid. You take me for another person. What is the nature of this power you're beginning to feel? My power is not of this world. Do you understand? No. I understand that this is a formality. Maria definitely possesses some kind of magnetism. I acknowledge that. And if the towns don't care for it, the rest of you, the other girls of the same kind but lower standing, are supposed to... Okay. Isn't that really time to talk about it? What does Maria want with me? You must acknowledge her existence. Oh, is that all? Do you even understand that it will be hell? There will be a sorcerer queen. She'll remake everything living... Okay, I don't believe in any of this. Yes, take it. This is for the better. This ring will remind her of where the true power knot actually lies. The knot of life-bearing powers. So you do know the protocol of inter-mistress relations. I hope so. Yeah. Inter-mistress relations. Brrr. See, all the way to the cemetery. All the way. No, I don't think I... I did. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes?
We need to go back to the front.
It's remarkable how little the game tells you. Yay! Oh, shit. Oh my god. You saved me from the knife phallus. And I'm going the wrong way. I panicked because of knife phallus. Y'all's getting crazy out here, you know that? Come here, Spoonie. I'm gonna shank you. Shank you very much. Oh, that was funny. There's another knife hobo. Uh-oh. What sucks is you can't loot the ones that you don't kill. Oh, that was a big bad move. Oh my god, he's dead, dude. Oh my god! Dude! Can you trade? Ah, none of those guys who are nice traders are willing to trade with me. Clunkety clunk clunk. Man, it's fucking Riotville down here. Oh shit, I better get loaded for war here. Okay, one thing I need to figure out, and this is gonna sound stupid as hell, but aiming. I've never actually looked down iron sights, and honestly, I'm not sure it'll help. I don't see a button for it. Okay, where are they? Fuck it. I don't have all day to look for these assholes. Alright. Oh! Oh my god! What up, what up? What? You guys hear that? Jesus! I don't stand a chance. Oh my god. Load with urgency. Okay, come on. You know, bullets are at a premium. Motherfuck! I don't know how many I have left. Okay, what the fuck? Really? Weren't there 4? Yeah, nice job helping me, you fucking zombies. You have my most sincere gratitude, Doctor. If you took a minute longer, we would have what is there to say. I hope nobody hurts them there. You are a skillful fighter, lad. Even together we couldn't do anything. Yep, that's right. Only 4 of us are left. Go home immediately. They have no guts to go against our lot. They can't shoot them bullets at all, eh? I can't. I know that. Oh, you blockheads. Yeah, you're welcome. God, I wasted so much ammo on that. And guess where I've got to go? All the way back here. From here. Oh yes, it looks like it's time to fly. As I am seriously loath to do it. Honest to God, I am, because I don't... it does go against the spirit of the game, I guess, to run back and forth like a coward, or... Oh, shit. Don't look at it. Don't look, Marion. And it got me anyway. You're back, you dickhead.
There's fighting in the streets, isn't there?
Yeah, you could say that.
The grip of the manhunt is...
Aren't you a lively gal? Shall we barter? Kind woman, would you mend my clothes? She will not. I've heard so much about you. Ooh. Luckily, I've done enough bartering that I'm actually pretty good right now. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Fucking bastard rat. Oh my god, dude! Hug her! Yeah. Come on now. This place fucking crawls, yo. Dude, that freaks me out. It's worse than ever. Shit. Oh, I've got to get inside. Ha! I have news to share, Onion. I found the thing you were looking for the day before yesterday. Please avoid any rash decisions with Thithens. Meet me in the works in a vault beneath the corpulent workshop. Right, that.
What?
Everything will be decided tomorrow. The black muzzles of the canyons ready to begin the bombardment. So this is what the dark void of death looks like. Cannons? That's deep, yo. Okay, where am I supposed to take the fucking... I can take the relics to the crucible. I'll I'll play. Well, you've got some suitors. Above the statues of the mistresses, the air is heavy as though a thunderstorm was upon us. I could swear I've seen a shade of Scarlet Pinta's silhouette. Stature and... Oh, a shade of her size and stature rushed towards the crypt's gate. Woof. Does this not bother any of you? She couldn't reach the focus just yet, and we would have known the mistress is coming immediately. The crypt's gate. What crypt? What crypt? I legitimately don't know. Oh my god, I don't... Alright. This is what I'm talking about. Your objectives are so fucking unclear.
Few people know death.
I gotta figure it's this way. Ah! This is unpleasant. I could try going back to the fucking graveyard. If that's actually what it turns out to be, I fucking quit. See how long it takes to cross this map even with the help of flying? I'm gonna try the fight again. I'm gonna go try to report back to the kids that their parents are okay. And maybe not waste 1,000 fucking bullets. I'll just try aiming center mass. Come on. And the kids are delighted. This is unbelievable. Wow. I think they actually can run out of ammo. Oh! They suckered me. I got suckered. All in all, it was well done. And they're all gonna die. What? I don't think it's the gun that's the problem. Yeah, it's a trick from Last Action Hero. No, John. I just left one chamber empty. Well, it's at 60. That's better than not anything. There, my pistola is at 100. Jesus! I shouldn't have reloaded. I had him beat. I had him beat. This is the best chance I'm ever gonna have. He's very calm, but I guess he's methodical. This is ridiculous. I got 2! That's saving. The kids are delighted. da 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 da. Hey, little childrens. I've killed that soldier. Daddy will come soon. Oh boy, I got 6 handgun bullets. Okay. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna talk to those people outside her house again. See if I can get a clear indication of where they might have actually gone to. Above the statues of the mistresses, the air is heavy. I could swear I've seen a shade of Scarlet Nina's silhouette and statue rush towards the crypt gate. We would have known of the mistress coming immediately. That's why we were assigned here in the first place. Cathedral? Think not. Has PewDiePie done this game? He could indeed help me. Where else could there be crypts? If I'm even barking up the right tree. Alright, let me think about this. Take the rest of the crucible. No, she's not waiting. I could consult a walkthrough if I had one. Give me a second. Okay. Take the beads and head to Nina's crypt. Nina's crypt. It... Well, there's something I want to do, because I just read something. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. The little girl is supposed to give you a powder. And no, that's not as dirty as it sounds. So yeah, I have to do this again. The powders and cures are critical. Doing a lot better this time. Come on. I had to go jinx it. Oh, that was my fault. Damn it. Really? Wow. I guess I deserve that. I deserve that. We've seen this fight now, well, I mean, successfully twice. We're gonna see it a third time. Jesus Christ. I think only 3 bodies can be active on the ground. Oh, nope, there's the 4th. Alright. Get this over with. There, good. Would you like to have this box? There's schmouders inside. I'm flying because I have no other option. She's not in there. You know what? I may not have gotten the beads. I don't think I did. Not realizing that I had dropped them because of no inventory space. Yup. Yep.
Yes?
Yeah. That's some bullshit. Yeah. Still not good enough. I brought these offerings to her. It's strange that she has entrusted you with this affair. Give them to your lady, the sooner the better. Impossible, we shouldn't touch them. The lady will be distressed, or even angry. If you cannot find her anywhere, just leave the offerings at the tomb of Nina the Scarlet. None will touch them there. Fine, good. Let's do it. There you are. Oh my god. No, this is definitely not me, not your Marie anymore, but neither the Scarlet one yet. Nothing of mine is here. Touch my flesh, and your hands will feel on the air. I accept your challenge. Punch. Scarlet Mistress, not Dark Mistress, but it matters not. So if a miracle happens, okay, I get it. You're trying to create a rice of pipples and a new utopia. What is utopia for you, Maria? It's not the tower, it's the whole town. Utopia is not the dream of mercantile prosperity, sensible social structure, or political fairness. You know, they have such a good vocabulary. I wonder why they can't speak English. The mystical manifestation of a world inscrutable and inaccessible to men. Who am I talking to? The mouth is yours, but neither the voice nor the choice of words is. Indeed, but keep listening. The world exists, but it cannot be touched, ever. Again, I accept your challenge. It can reveal itself obliquely, but inevitably dies under direct scrutiny. It has a built-in essential stealth mechanism that launches self-destruction when the world is trapped. What? But luckily for us, even the most well-adjusted mechanisms fail, and the two worlds do still touch something. Thought you couldn't touch it. I don't understand anything. So you have constructed this town? Is that what an embodied miracle looks like? We could have create a mind-boggling place of rock crystal, sapphire walls, emerald roofs, and ruby pavements. A place akin to those you're used to seeing in child's fairy tales about fairy countries. Well, that would have been interesting. Why the dirt and pedestrianism? Yeah, there's a lot of pedestrianism here. Is this really what a utopia looks like? Precisely! I disagree. There is a top in utopia, but don't let... You are so full of shit beyond your years, game. That is why we have the blood-stained abattoir, the rotten field, the dens, and earth. Collective name of the poor districts itself. Mother hated compromises. That's why it all worked for her. She could also view it as a graceful chain. How? Okay, I gotta see if I can take this word. I don't know. Earth represents the miracle of the anthropophobic step merging with the human world. The settlement represents the miracle of turning a society of devourers into a society of creators. The very logic of this town's existence is a miracle in and of itself. If you want to call it a miracle. When the process of its creation has reached a peak, the cathedral has been built. It's been a failure, though. A failure you failed to address. And then the polyhedron was created. The tower on the other side has become a representation of the final metamorphosis, the merging, the miracle of merging the realm of possibilities with the realm of the impossible. If it's all so perfect, why is there a plague? Stop asking questions. It's not our fault. The town cannot bear the tension, this heat. Oh well, we'll restart it then. We'll get it right this time. These are no longer the decisions of a child in exaltation, but the strategies worthy of a ruler. I won't hesitate to lead the children out of the tower at her behest, but the source of the disease must be eradicated first. Oh my god, I don't know what else to do now. Oh, I was so hoping those were two hobos fighting. Ugh. I let that happen. I got stuck in the console. This party's getting crazy. Almost loaded a game there. I'm gonna try to sleep, I suppose.
Yes?
Actually, it wouldn't have been that bad. A disaster? No, it wouldn't have been that bad. Oh, meet me at the works. Where the fuck is the works? I don't know. In a vault beneath the corpulent works. Oh. Oh, I ate a lot of food just now. Of course, I can't scale a simple wall. Oh, let me guess, there's a true ending for, like, 100%ing the game, as if I even knew what that meant. Actually, you found a walkthrough? Wow, that's cool. Maybe you can help me out if I get stuck. Let's breathe that shit in. Thank you for that. You know what? Alright, fuck it.
I'd rather not go looking for another hiding.
Okay, this isn't where I was supposed to go. Okay, where am I supposed to go? To meet... I'll show you the letter. From Barack. Meet me in the works in a vault beneath the corpulent workshop. You know, with names that stupid, you'd think I'd remember where they are. I don't know which quest I'm on. Yeah, corpulent lab. I get that's what it says, but and yes, but where is the corpulent workshop? Meet me at the works in a vault beneath the corpulent workshop. I think this is the works. But beyond that, I got nothing, man. Apparently the third building of the factory. Well, clearly. Whoops. There he is. I've got good news and bad news for you, Onion. You asked me to find the exact location of the underground clot from which the sand pest bacteria could have gotten onto the surface. Did I? I don't see. I did, actually, yeah. Uh-huh. The thing is, it's everywhere. The deposits are sprawling beneath the whole town like kraken tentacles. They originate in the old cattle husbandry places on the other side of the Gorkon. Son of Kales. The ground is soaked in it. Okay, so what's the good news? He didn't mention any good news, but... Good news is the deposits lie very deep. They're also covered by so many layers of solid soil that no bore well could ever reach them. An extremely deep hole would have to be drilled to puncture these clots and spill their contents in the groundwaters. Yeah, I know where that hole comes from. I doubt that drilling a hole like that is humanly possible. Say, Barack, if there were a madman that would punch through all these layers, what would happen then? That would be extraordinarily bad. I have other things on my mind now, Onion, to cure your plague. Oh, I'm only interested in mitigating the consequences of the disaster. I don't care about the cause. Nevertheless, if that's already happened, the town will have to be destroyed. We can't allow anyone to keep living here. Wait, Onion! Do not give out hasty orders. I swear to you, by tomorrow morning I'll find a way to produce so much medicine for the disease there won't be a need to destroy it. By destroying the tower, right? Yeah, but only if the people there need to be saved are alive. Told you about them, remember? The kids that'll build a new town here in 10 years. Town more beautiful than the current one. This ugly hellhole feels that it was specifically designed for artillery testing. I'll think about... Ah! That's horrible. Still no idea what I'm looking at. Humping the ground here. Well, it's very interested in having me look at this. Ah! Ah. Okay. I can see why I really had to come here, dude. Yeah, I would like to set up a face cam at some point. Although I'm never very photogenic when I'm not prepared. You know what I mean? I'd like to be prepared. I look very tired right now. Very, very tired.
That's okay, I'll make it.
I really care. It's okay, I'll make it. I'm gonna drink some of my morphine. Sleep 3 hours, see what happens. Not much. Oh, now what? Now what? Your nemesis is breathing down your neck. Look behind you before it's too late! You don the mask of justice, playing skillfully with your desire to uncover the truth. She's abused you, made you a tool, forced you to create more lies. Dark passions and thirst for vengeance are poor companions for people like her. Find me at the commander's headquarters if you wish to know more. Sad to see how easily she tricked you, moron, with me thinking you were a geometrician. I'm a doctor, not a geometrician. Damn it, Jim. Wow, I got hungry again. Oh, I've always been hungry. Yes, when the place is infected, the walls grow meat. I cannot explain why. Now we barter, Drifter Man. That's an arsonist right there. And they go...
Yes?
All of you are obsessed with murder and destruction. Hey, talk to Phaelus, not me, man. Why doesn't it occur to any of you that you can heal without cutting the sick parts off? Well, that's life.
This?
Well, why did you want to see me?
Luck and temper rule the world.
She wanted to see me. Well, she did.
Yes?
I'm not joking. This is my job. I do not want a hug, sir. Or madam. Guys. Guys. This person wants to give me hugs. Do not let this happen. Guys. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that! Oh, no, not Torgo! Oh, he's okay. He's just like, ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna slow me down. Oh, no. Oh, 720,000. Is that all? Trying to kill time until midnight. Kind of sucks that if I kill a soldier in this game, that I can't take their fucking boots. I can't take their clothes. I can take like a bullet. Time advances so slowly. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. and get myself a drink, and I will return in but a few minutes.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Hey, alright, I did it. Got back just in time. Hello. Give me one more second. Yep, see? Good thing I waited. What did I get? Oh, that's a big letter. I need a cookie. So be it. Tomorrow they're going to pay the full price of their arrogance. Each one of us will keep their word and fulfill their duty. We will appease the higher justice. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, Pasha Alex is telling me press P and then push adherence. Okay, I've done this. Hold on. No one here.
Whatever you do, you'll have to sacrifice something.
Whatever.
Destruction is inevitable. There's no miraculous way out.
So that's what their thought process is, see? There was nothing to hope for from the start. Each of them should simply fulfill their purpose. At least, we'll see which one works best.
Each of them wants to save that which is dear to them. Perhaps they could Get along?
Out of the question.
Get
The meeting chamber is
along.
tight, with the general sitting at one side of the table and the inquisitor sitting at the other. Only one of them will decide. The others will die.
What if God was one of us? As always, Mimes, that cleared up everything.
If we're in the majority, the fragile polyhedron will be left untouched. We'll manage to sustain life in it. Maria can do miracles.
Okay. Farewell, puppeteer. Best of luck in your future endeavors. That's how my line is supposed to sound, right? It wasn't I that have saved your life, Mark Immortal. I want everybody to hear that. Would have killed you if I could.
When we do
What is there not to get? Oh, esteemed and wisest of bachelors. You are correct, oh, the keenest of the astute. Sir, what? I have cognized this side of existence from backstage, so to speak, from where the strings go and the machinery is hidden, and yet I willingly swore allegiance to the utopia. Does that tell you nothing? Yeah, you scare me, dude. You scare the shit out of me. You know, I'm glad you're leaving. You're a dangerous person. Dealing with you would be an arduous task. Mountain Dew time. You haven't offended me at all. You've offended the Scarlet Mistress herself. Yeah, I dated one of those. Didn't work out. My life belongs to Maria now, and I'm merely her humble servant. And her creepy one. I know who you are. You're the devil. I've realized why you haven't been infected even once. You've never been among my volunteers.
these children have had someone die.
Yeah, you're a weird guy, Mark. Yeah, that is always disturbing as all hell. Oh. This is the last day we have left. The choice has to be made. Okay, well, I'm gonna fly and sleep till morning, you know. There we go. Howdy do. So the day starts at about 7. Yeah. Today is the final day. You have less than 14 hours to make the right choice. Total death toll Total death toll 700. Man, I can't read. 7,200 people. Day 12, in which it finally becomes apparent what it was all about. I don't believe you. The Haruspex's proposal. I was told you were looking for an alternate way, Onion. I know what we must do. We've no other choice but to offer an inordinate sacrifice. Doing so is the most humane thing that can be done. If you think you could trust my judgment, come see me and I will tell you the details of it. Running out of time. So much has happened recently, I feel as if being torn in two. Help me. Okay, where are you? Hey, there's a guy here. I could try the lab. What is this? Yeah, you're too early. The Queens will be deciding upon the fate of the remains of this wretched town at 7 o'clock. Well, so far I haven't seen anybody. But I'll see if I can buy a map. There you are.
Who lives without folly is not so wise as he thinks.
Saved my life. I'll have a chance to put it to good use in the near future. I'm trying to hook him up? No. That wasn't an unexpected turn of events, even for myself. It all happened very fast. That's true. I'm an abhorrent criminal. So what? It would be worse. I would be an even worse criminal if, having known the impending epidemic, I wouldn't have taken urgent steps, but rather allowed... Try diagramming this fucking sentence. There might be a higher purpose to that, you know. After all, Nina the Wild, Scarlet Nina, Nina the Black. I'll serve Maria. I'll be in her hands, her practical mind. I'll be her accountant, her chancellor. At least you've got plans. Some business-like people are surprisingly mad. I know. He doesn't have a map to sell. Visit all my people and make sure all of them are healthy. I suppose I can do that. Yum. Visit Andre. Well, I just go to every house, basically. Oh. Vlad is not among my fans. But these two are, I think. Yulia and Lara? Actually, Eva died. She is definitely dead. So I'm kind of fucked. She committed suicide. She wasn't killed by infection. She killed herself when I wasn't aware of it. So I could easily be screwed over this. No. I have a save that goes far back enough to prevent it, but I will be goddamned if I load it.
If we're in the majority, the fragile polyhedron will be left untouched. We'll manage to sustain life in it. Maria can do miracles.
Oh, letter. Remember the letter I sent you? No. Victor I'm trying to lead you to is not enabled by reason. It is made possible by faith alone. You can blah blah, but only feel it blah with a friendship. I'm in the left wing of the termitary, so come if you want to talk. Good. Well, all my people are alive. I only got to check on one more guy. He looks okay.
We fear everything, old boy, as mortals do, and desire everything as if we were immortal.
Whoa. Here's what's going to happen. The part of the town on this bank of the river will be deserted. It is deserted. My brother and I will build the whole town. The cold hall will look like a mud pie in a sandbox compared to it. But, wow, okay. Kind of does, really. I told you already of the idea to construct a building with variable density, or was it someone else? It might have been me, I don't know. There's a house that erupts from itself, an inside-out house. an inside-out house. Okay, so you're a psychopath, I get that. There was an effulgent epiphany, a true eureka moment. My brother and I have planned the space already. We've decorated it, went to IKEA. We've laid roads, placed suburbs and districts, and what is the Sim City now? So I made the right choice after all. You alone are worth bringing a gang of criminals and scoundrels into power. The Tenegers will only exist on paper. Like with the polyhedron, it will turn into a full-size model of itself, made by its own designs. You're wrong, but why should I prove anything to you? Time will tell. I hope you will stop sinking into the green whirlpool. The herb is pulling into the... Is he talking about weed? Sometimes I have such trouble comprehending if it's just the writing that's obtuse, which it is, or if the translation is also still so extremely bad. The green whirlpool? What? Twirine? I didn't know it was green. Finish loading. Oh good, I have to try to find someone. Hey, people exist. Alright, now where's she supposed to be? God damn it, I hate looking for people in here. She's not in here.
My path was called Mother of the Bulls. If Kin's been left alive, I'd rule it in my dad's place.
You didn't take care of me. Who would breathe life into our town again? Well, it wasn't me. Life has to be fought for, otherwise it's not real. Do not tear the umbilical cord that has been feeding all of us since the beginning of time. What about my friends? I won't be able to do anything without them. Are they alive? Is it possible to visit them already? Okay, well I looked in all three places there's likely to be my peoples. I have no idea where she's gone to. I'll try the... There's another door that can be opened. There you are.
Yes?
She's cute, I give her that. See how everything turns out? You see what happens, Larry? You have to sacrifice something, either the town or the polyhedron. One of the queens wants to destroy the Wondrous Tower while the other seeks to raise as much as possible just to be sure. I suppose you have an answer. I could arrange it so that everything stays the way it used to, if I could get into the cathedral and look the Inquisitor in the eye, but I can't. I have to care for my confidants. They put their faith in me already, you see. I cannot abandon them now. I can help. All of them are listed in the letter I sent you several days ago, and they're easily recognizable. The persecuted, the outcast, the villains, the criminals. Those who only shelter is me, the new mistress. Oh, goody. Tonight at 7, proceedings will be held at the town cathedral. You request my attendance, blah, blah. Situation's at a stalemate. Whatever authority I wield is not enough to guarantee the right decision is enforced. I can do that. Sticky. Well, let's see if these Saburovs are okay. God, not... There's no one here. How many cures do I have? I've got 4 powders. And 4 panaceas. One of your rival counterparts must have overlooked them or left them on purpose. Alright. Stop barking, beakhead. This will cripple them for the rest of their life. Is it okay if I do that? Give them powder? I took it, I'm okay.
If there's enough people like me, the town will stay the same. We'll surrender ourselves to Clara, unregretted.
Shut up.
A rotten
Shut up.
life belongs to the new mistress.
Slice! What kind of thing needs to be done? I am to perform the most precious feat of all, the feat of self-sacrifice. No, don't do that. Do what Simon has done. Every single particle of my body and soul will become life-bearing, bursting with life and granting it to others. There will be no cannon fire, no enthusiasm. The town will grow. But if there's at least a dozen of us, it will be enough to for the town to expand further and beyond. That's not much of a breeding pool, lady. This town is full of cuckoo crazy cats. I want to see if he's really sick now, like if... Oh, you're fine.
They say hitting hard is a good enough start.
But he says the same thing. Wow. Now imagine, this is almost worse than dodging infected. Like, having nobody here, you just have to cross town in complete silence. Oh, you're fine, thank God.
Whose child was crying there?
What are you talking about? Okay. They all say the same thing now. And here I was thinking I wouldn't really feel compelled to fly around everywhere all the time. Oh, it's so boring. Even being one of the bound, they're just an ordinary person. They could be cured like any other. Ah. You're fine.
If we, the outcast children, live, the town will grow to be a town of men. Capella will entrust us with it. We are the future of this land.
I need to go see Reuben at his horrible vivisectionist hall. I should wait for things to finish loading. It's kind of funny watching us all pop into existence.
It'll take them a long time to find me here.
One more thing that needs to be done. My death will not be purposeless. Say the same thing. Hi.
The town can be cleansed. I know how to make enough panacea now.
Do you? Yes, there's only 20 people left. Hope you're the Niham onion, so if you mustered up the resolve to... what? I'm in doubt, onion. All this time I've been walking between two paths. I hope eventually they would converge into one, but they went in different directions. I know how to preserve the town without risks. I could have shown you the proof I promised, but I was a bit short on time. Why? Because I have to take care of several children. My confidence that rebuild the settlement. Okay. So you're bound our children? Yes, exactly. Olgimskaya has marked them, and her mark is not of this world. She is never wrong. Hey, if you could take it upon yourself to cure my people, because I couldn't... I'm not worth shit. Then I could present the commander with arguments in favor of a proposal that will preserve the town at the cost of destroying the tower. Okay, so you want to blow up the tower. Okay, you're out of panacea, but you just said you could make as much as you wanted. Aye. So after all that, you got nothing. Oh, another sick one. Here, have a panacea. How you feeling, kid?
No time for ching wagon.
Ching wagging?
If we, the outcast children, live...
And they say the same thing. Ching wagging. I like bad grief. It's like strong mad. Boy, this... I have a panacea.
Father has been avoiding.
He's sick too. You guys owe me. Wait, there are no living here. This place belongs to the dead. You had an opportunity to stop this. I did? Well, I'm screwed. Well, I'm sorry, but he wasn't my responsibility until today. Well, what was that? The bound of the changeling are alive and well. May she find comfort in that. She should have enough time to prepare her argument for the proceedings. They are murky, sticky, not Merkin sticky. How much shit do I have left? I can't have that much. I have a Schmouter and 2 Panacea. The bound of the Haruspecs are alive and well. So I guess I'm okay. Or at least enough of them lived. Thank God I saved Merkin, Sticky, Notkin, Grace, Taya, Khan, and Capella. Thank you, Gotrek. So, what are they guarding things against if there's no one alive? They must be so... The flame guys must be so sad they have nothing to set on fire. Ah! Looks like here we go. Yeah. I think literally everyone in town is dead. People are telling me to check the polyhedron, so that I shall. I can.
My path was called High Day. If not for the plague, I'd rebel against the grown-ups. I would have instilled children's dictatorship. Capella's idea was better.
Better than a children's dictatorship? Y'all's is creepy. Is there anything I'm supposed to do up here? Okay, well I gotta hurry. Somebody says there's a new portal in there. I see only that one that goes outside and this one that goes deeper. Need to go up. Okay, I get no more up. There can be no more up. Wah! Ah, what happened? What? Those kids are huge. Those kids are huge. Whoa. Thought she fell over. They're bigger than I am. Don't be upset. Being a toy is also nice. You could have chosen a different game like tag or something, huh? I hope I can still switch places with you someday. The powers that will have been. That can happen too. Nanny said everything happens. Then you will know what it's like being a toy in the hands of a monster. Indeed, it was a sandbox plague. The children who were playing there must have been on their way home from the funeral. A sorrowful game may have seemed an appropriate diversion to them, or maybe they simply felt their childhood was slipping away. One way or another, the hero has been bitterly deceived. All this time, the hero took himself to be a living man who is trying to rescue his fellow human beings. Oh, don't do this. Beyond doubt, this belief has filled him with fervor, helped him to reach the finale, and even be somewhat triumphant. In vain, it was all in vain. This is Russian. The hero was but a puppet, striving to help the imaginary population of a town that was nothing more than a drawing. Strangely, there is not a word to be heard from the powers that be. Don't do this. Perhaps they became bored of it all, or were called back home for supper. Hey, look, it's the Bachelor! Wow, he's so big! I hear that a lot, actually. How did you find us? They've already told you, right? You little pricks. Tell me everything you know before I beat the shit out of you. Hey, you keep your hands to yourself, little doll. A little doll smarting around. Moi? Well, yeah, you've personally grown a bit big. I'll rip your fucking heads off. We didn't touch anyone. We're playing town here. It's so fun, you know. Yeah, we're playing town of pestilent people. You're there too. We thought you were there, but you turned out to be real. You aren't our plaything anymore. Now that I found out about you, you are my playthings. You are my plaything, sorry. Wrong emphasis. We'll do as you say. Just stay away from us. Wash your hands after this horrible game. Go home and try to start things over tomorrow. What is that? Ah! Please do come by meet us at the theater if you have a spare minute. I don't really. We'd like to have a rather inconsequential but mature talk with you. We apologize in advance for the inconvenience. The people who executed the whole thing. I have to go. My people need me. Well, I can see only one way out. Ugh. Wait, I got an achievement for that. I don't know if you saw that. I have to know what it is. It doesn't say. Splack. At this point, I think the game is almost intending for you to fly around. Come in. They're waiting for you. Take my fucking coat. Oh dear. Oh, don't do this either. What? Hey, they got rid of all the bodies. And you're on opposite sides now. Woo! You see how sad our fortune is. We put all our hopes in you. We poor actors were hoping you'd become the director of a new show. The old one has been beaten to death. Does not it indeed? I am not a doll. I am a free man. Did I hear you right? Who is speaking? It's me, Bachelor. Or it's me, the player. Yeah, it's me, the player. Oh, then I apologize profusely. You are definitely not a doll. But that seems to be unhelpful for our hero now. He is humiliated, crushed, but more importantly, he is deprived of the power we have all hoped for. By the way, are you still willing to take advantage of responsibility for him? No. I don't need a humiliated, crushed, and powerless hero. Fed up with it all, actually. As you wish, then with all due respect, we will treat him accordingly. If you wish to leave him, then he will not be able to accomplish anything we could worship him for. The hero's but a doll, but so are the children. The real game is what's happening between you and us. Can't leave the Bachelor's body. You're imposing your limits on you. Bachelor has lost his battle for freedom since the very day he was born. What about you? I actually did want to stop the epidemic, even a make-believe one. But did you understand what the epidemic really was? It was truly rather obvious. A toy danger that has ravaged a toy town. I know now that it was all a children's game in a glass sandbox, but what for? Was the disease the true evil, though? The disease is only a method, the weapon of evil, just like a scalpel in the Bachelor's hands. The disease will go devouring itself. Then there will be war, famine, heresy. Was it really worth the effort? Look around. All this for a single wretched town? No, it was the town that had been built for you, not the other way around. We apologize if it's been a disappointment. You should. I still don't get it. It had been built so that you could make your final choice now. We are observing you. Everyone who makes it to midnight will have made a choice, one way or the other. We want to see what yours looks like. You still have a chance to change your mind. Okay, we've just gone completely Jacko on the fourth wall here. Come, Bachelor. The Assembly's waiting your decision. You are a pawn at the finishing line. Deliver your checkmate, mate. Do I hear laughter from under your ugly beak? The Inquisitor lass seems to think she used you. Confused? Don't you fret. She's also nothing. Everything was leading to this. You are now acting in the interest of inevitability. You can't get away from it. Evil conquers all. Ooh. Y'all are weird people.
Yes.
I am indeed powerless, as you can see. Accused of having arranged your discovery. I've lost my vote of confidence, so tell them whose discovery it is, for the laurels are yours. Are you in doubt? Your diabolical deception was so devilishly simple. The utopia must be destroyed. It's evil. I only condemn a few to death for the sake of the needs of the many argument. I like it. Why do you think this place is a utopia? Utopia. Nobody conducts social experiments here. Look, this place is more natural than nature. Utopias are usually constructed to embody perfect justice, liberty. Yes, I think so too. This is not a place that does not exist. It's a place that cannot exist. Mustn't exist. Here's where the cause and the source are the same. Our country holds the absolute record on experimental utopia designs. What? What the fuck are you talking about? Somehow they never seem to live too long. Now at the dawn of the current century, there are almost none left. One gets the impression there is no country that would imbue its inhabitants with inner force simply because they happen to inhabit it. There have been examples of this, but they've all been destroyed. Why? I don't know, lady. A wonderful town is suddenly beginning to die. No one knows why. Why this one? The one that has managed to produce a wonder, the most curious, the most mysterious. Inhabited by the most talented people. What did they do to deserve this? I'll tell you. What the fuck? You can't hold a miracle with your hands. Can you catch moonlight in a jar? Okay, let's have a closer look at the disease. Is it good or evil? Why has it come to the town? It was the powers that be that have tried to make you detain a miracle here. The disease is a miracle. Watch me sign your death sentence. Hey, where's everyone else? You know what? I probably should have... I need to go back and tell the others that their people are alive, I guess? Because they're supposed to be there. Yeah, now I'm triple grateful I saved and can fly.
Ugh.
Your confidence are alive. Ugh. Ugh.
People are willing to sacrifice themselves so that the town survives.
Did you know that we're all toys?
Get to the cathedral. I'll show you.
You prick. Of course I am. Were you not? Little puppets we are, true, but not the puppet that matters, but the hands who control it. Have you seen them? Yeah, I have. They think they're real human creatures, little baby kids, don't they? Aren't they? I wouldn't be so sure. I have a gut feeling about it. That's my knack, what you can do. The Haruspex is still probably thinking he's a Haruspex, isn't he? He doesn't seem to care. He would have got on very well with those kids. Tell what you know! I don't know anything, but I sense a lot. See, Bachelor, what the fuck?
It's so cool.
That would have been funny if every other character was like, yeah, of course we are. Did you not know that? Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, let's try this again. I cannot enter holy ground without invitation. Uh-huh. Let's not talk.
I can barely walk. Enough for today, eh?
Yeah, no shit. We've done enough walking, eh? Do not paint her a demon. She's honestly just doing her duty, like you or me. I'm just still confused. What has she done to deceive you? Did she lie to you? Has she withheld the truth? Yes. Yes, she has. The whole town was at your disposal, and we've disposed of it, haven't we? You're just holding onto a grudge, Onion. Nothing more. Oh my, look at her. She's getting closer and closer to becoming a victim of my malevolent scheming. The bottom choice is almost like my first impulse what to say. She knew, that's the difference. Don't try to get even with Aglalia. You want to destroy the town and save the tower, only to get to her. That's not why.
Neither the town nor the tower have to be sacrificed. Everything can be saved.
Alright. How are you going to keep the town intact? By the way, he did nothing to propose his way of giving us all panacea or anything. I thought he was going to save the town here. He was going to show us all. And I hadn't seen shit from him. No, Bachelor, you will never understand this. You're very smart, but your intelligence holds you back. Yeah, huh? Even though you're close to Maria and believe in Simon's abilities... Hang on a second. There we are. Still too far from understanding the higher purpose of things. My truth only comes together on that level. Why are you so displeased with my intelligence? Can't you just appreciate me for my mind? But your picture is austere and bare bones. You merely come to understand the mechanics of the events. No, really, I don't even understand that. There Maria stands. She looks at you hopefully. Her velvet eye is already ripe with scarlet fire. What's she doing here at all? I don't know. I haven't talked to her yet.
I'm dead tired.
My path was called the Return of
Just
the
look at the
Magic.
psycho face
I
she's
wanted
got.
to claim the power to create a place of miracles and lovely lawlessness.
Yeah. I knew you would come. When will you begin to execute your utopia design here? Yeah, I've come. What?
Great soul.
When night falls and the wind scatters the smoke above the scorched earth, and the dust of the buildings demolished settles, you will see several new constellations light up the sky. You've done nothing to me for me to prove that you are what you say you are, like these wizards. Okay, you're gonna summon the stars. She's gonna load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. Why are you here? Don't you see that this is my town now? I am the power here, the mother. And since I am to give birth to a new town, I want to witness the demise of the old one. This is my duty. I'm the last of the Canes. They have to free up space for the new guests. My brother will become embittered, betray me, and rebel against me. Looks like we have a choice to make. So, Bachelor, it was neither greed nor plotting nor circumstance that has informed your choice, but your conscience alone. I've been given orders to level everything here, but if that's not necessary, I'm willing to trust your judgment, risking my life and honor, for I am merciful. Where shall I point the weapon? Okay. So it seems I have a choice here. I may not, but... Let the settlement be destroyed, but there's no reason to hurt the polyhedron. Survivors will find shelter there until we vaccinate them and the epidemic dies out. You only have to destroy the polyhedron to put an end to the disease spreading. There's no point in razing the whole town. Or there's no need to destroy anything. We can do all together without gunfire and preserve this world as is. I have come to announce my decision. There will be no decision. I forego the right to make a choice. I'm sorry, I forego the right to make a choice. I will not decide the town's fate and present my arguments to you. There's no need to destroy anything. Well, refusing to make a choice is stupid. So if I don't choose, he blows up everything. So the choices are basically the commander's choice of blowing up everything. Clara's choice of making sure everything is saved. And the Haruspex' choice to destroy the polyhedron only. But justice once everybody lives. I don't know what to do. Well, I'll tell you what I'm not going to do. is I'm not going to destroy the town, simply because the Inquisitor wishes it. And I don't trust the Canes whatsoever. So anything they want me to do can't be good. Because they're styling themselves to be wizard gods or some kind that are going to remake the universe from their fucking unholy, impossible creation. This thing is unearthly. It is a defiance of the laws of space, time, and dimension. And it must be destroyed. So I say, destroy the polyhedron. Because anything the Canes want me to do is also wrong. No, because if I save everything, then the polyhedron still exists and they still do their god thing. I'm surprised to hear that from you. Can you prove it's a sensible choice? The Haruspex will. I trust him. He will speak the language of the scary tales of our long-lost childhood, the language I've forgotten already. Let him tell you of his relationship with his tribal kin. That's the recipe for saving the town. Now we shall speak with you, Artemi Burak, Bachelor des Spunkovsky.
The town can be cleansed. I know how to make enough panacea now.
Shifty-eyed fucker. Where shall you go now, Onion? Who will you look in the face?
Are you sure you're in good health? I'm glad.
I haven't slept for
Well, shit.
We need to go back to the front.
Utopia is doomed. Feeble men should not be tempted with miracles. There's no point to forcibly preserve something whose very idea is destroyed by any kind of coercion. The tower, the reason and the outset of this calamity will be demolished. Go upstairs? Why? A long ways up. Eva!
My path used to be called Goldilocks, but then I truly wanted to give my soul to the cathedral so that it'd have at least something immortal in it.
I've got everything I ever wanted now. Tell me, Eva, does Maria have anything to do with your death? Maria, 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 once again. You're with me now, and it will only last for such a little while. I want the truth! Go. I don't want to see you anymore. I am bound to these walls now until the cathedral falls. I shall never see other worlds. Till the cathedral falls.
Where are the orderlies? Those lazy bastards.
Huh. Well, too late now. It's made of plastic. Aw. That's a lovely sound. Thank you for that. Give me 5. That was great. Okay, so the way I think you're intended to play this is, now that you pointed me towards where Eva was, you're meant to want to destroy the cathedral at least.
Can you feel how rapid?
But now I can fly. A miracle happened. You've fallen down, you idiot. You see who is sitting down below now? The ruthless Inquisitor, hand in hand with the bloodstained Haruspex. I hear nothing. Well, now I don't know. This is so confusing. What are you meant to do?
My path was...
Luck and temper rule the world.
We are in a deadlock. The Inquisitor is holding me back. I won't let her act. It seems to me she's planning to laugh her last dying laugh and let the disease loose in the end. I have the feeling, however, the cathedral is the real trap, not the theater as the warning suggested. I renounce my freedom of choice. That's stupid. This is stupid. Well, this didn't work out. Now we're in the Silent Hill Otherworld. Should have choiced. It's the red ending. Okay. Okay, I'll suppose I'll do what I think you're meant to do with The Bachelor. And that's save the polyhedron.
Suffocating.
Soil underneath it is soaked with poison. We're lucky the ground here is so fastidious. Plow every inch of it up with shells, shake it, and pull its rocks out. Split it into cracks so no one would ever dare re-inhabit this land. This side of the river is uninhabitable. I'm inclined to believe it's rather earthquake resistant. It's like a weight on a steel spring. Here are my arguments. A bacteria specimen, the vaccine, the blueprints on the map, charting the source of the pest. Wow. Let the tower remain, whatever the cost. Nothing like it will ever be built again. It is not a mere building, but a symbol. It allows us a hope, a possibility that some false truths of our ill-fated epoch may be overthrown. Wow, he really believes in this. As for the powers that be, they're going to regret their hypocrisy. They were so determined to force me to observe the promise I gave, not to disappoint. The town they are so fond of will be reduced to rubble. This I have spoken. I'm gonna smash their fucking sandbox. Uh-oh. You know what I think? Burn this fucker down! Burn it! Burn it! Fire it up! Fire it up! But they're not actually doing anything. Oh, okay. They couldn't find a way to animate it properly. Sure doesn't seem like I came out on top here.
You did it. It was a free choice. We acknowledge the victory of the player.
Woo!
It is indeed miraculous. The exit is clear. It shouldn't have happened. The miracle must be real.
Well, at least they acknowledge the victory of the player. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. I was trying to take a screenshot, but what the fuck? Their heads fell off. How do I take a screenshot? No, I set a hotkey to do that in Steam, but it doesn't seem to like it. Ah, hoary netherworld. You know, Bray calls them as fireflies. Well,
So, it's all about trickery to you? Wherever have you come from?
No. I detest trickery. But if we ourselves are to suffer deception...
see, we could play this one, but you have to beat the game once to play this one.
Clara wakes up. Could the dream have been prophetic? She has prophetic dreams often. She's no longer surprised by them. She knows that they are sent by the powers that want to warn the herald of what the future holds for her. There were a lot of clues hinting at the veracity of the message. She does indeed know how to treat those in pain with her miraculous hands. She is indeed willing to ease their suffering. She truly strives to do the right thing. She loves her fellow beings. The girl is eager to do good deeds, even if that requires her to go through pain and hardships. Changeling wakes up at the edge of a pit in the ground. Sleep hasn't brought her comfort. Her back and legs ache as though she has walked many miles.
Her
hands are covered in mud. There are traces of dried blood on her bare knees. It's dark. The dawn is a few hours away.
Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Now they will all feel my wrath. Cool. I already like this character. What? Everybody, dance. Oyaniskati. Why would they call me a thief, pray tell? What did I steal? Why does the law detest me so? Law. The only thing I remember is that I'm an outlaw and will forever be persecuted. Was I really that good a thief, I wonder? Well, you woke up in a grave, so... No, I'm not going to play this one. I just want to see what they have to say to her. Oi! You're one swift appearer. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you found closure. More closure than I have. But I do appreciate you all watching and at least giving me some therapy as we go on this ride through Pathologic one final time. So, I will see you next time.